For many Indians, the path to happiness is through contact with nature. For others, it's a brand new fridge. But for the country's 300 million strong middle class, these kinds of consumer goods are in short supply. And that's where Voltas and Beko have stepped in. In a deal signed 3 years ago, the Turkish and Indian companies pledged to produce 1 million refrigerators and washing machines over the next few years, and to increase that number to 2.5 million in less than 5 years. And this is where it's all going to happen, the first Voltas Beko factory based in the state of Gujarat. Beko is part of the Turkish giant Koç Holdings. And Voltas's parent company is the Indian powerhouse Tata Group. Koç's chief executive officer says the company carried out research to produce refrigerators specifically for the Indian market.
The fresh vegetable part is larger here, as the consumption of fresh vegetable or vegetable is more in comparison to frozen meat or fish. The freezer department is relatively smaller in comparison to other markets.
Much of the raw materials, including cement, steel and concrete, are imported from around the world. The idea is to capture 10% of the Indian market within the next 5 years, and the 500 workers here will help achieve that. Just 1 in 3 Indian households owns a fridge, and even fewer own washing machines. But as average earnings among the middle classes increase, manufacturers are hoping to tap into a potentially huge market. Voltas bosses say they'll focus on using renewable energy to produce much of the electricity needed to run the factory.
This particular factory, for running the operation, will be consuming and needing a lot of electricity. And we've recently got into a, solar power, production of electricity through the solar power. Our teams are gearing up to cater to that.
The project aims to fill a gaping hole in India's consumer market. The products may or may not bring happiness, but they're likely to make everyday life easier for millions of Indians. Shamim Chowdhury, TRT World, Ahmedabad, India.